Hi, it's Wendy Bovard again. I'm coming to you with a new video. And this one is called Battered Women Syndrome. Serious long-term domestic violence can result in a mental disorder called Battered Women Syndrome. Battered Women Syndrome, which is also sometimes called battered wife syndrome, is considered a subcategory of post-traumatic stress disorder. With battered women syndrome, a woman may develop a learned helplessness that causes her to believe she deserves the abuse and that she can't get away from it. In many cases, it's why women don't report their abuse to police or avoid telling friends and family what's really going on. Battered women syndrome is serious, which is why it's taken into account in homicide cases when women murder their abusive partners. So in a homicide case, women can and do sometimes get off because of the fact that their abusive partners have taken them so far out there. That means that they've crossed the line with these women and men. Let's not forget that could say battered men syndrome. And that is sometimes what happens in these cases. There are 4 signs that women and men who develop battered women and men syndrome typically go through. Denial. The woman is unable to accept, or the man, that they're being abused, or she justifies it as just being that once. Guilt. She believes she has caused the abuse. Enlightenment. They become enlightened. In this phase, she realizes that she doesn't deserve the abuse and acknowledges that her partner has an abusive personality, responsibility. She accepts that only the abuser holds responsibility. In many cases, this is when she'll try to escape the relationship. Some women in abusive relationships never make it past the first 2 or 3 stages, as domestic violence can be fatal. I want people who are watching this to know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, that you can leave this. If you are in this kind of relationship, it's time to leave. It's time to go. Even if you have to go to they now have resources in many areas where you could go into a shelter and they'll find you a home and they'll find you work to do, and you can go through it and come out on the other side. If you have places where you could go, pack your clothes, pack up your kids when he's gone and leave. Escape that domestic violence relationship. And basically that is all that I have for on this subject right now. I will come back to the subject later. God bless you. Have a great day. And until the next one, have a good one. Bye-bye.